Are you younger and thinking about going back to college to finish your degree or going and getting an MBA? Don't. I'm going to tell you why. Welcome, colleagues. I'm George Sloan. This is Myford University. A lot of people think that maybe I should go back and finish my college degree, or maybe I should go for an MBA. In this day and age, don't bother. Uh, Worked with a young guy. He said to me one day, I wonder if I should go back and finish my college degree. Very much like the older guy I mentioned, actually in the same place. And I gave him similar but different advice. Um, he said to me, well, you know, I'm doing okay in my career, but, maybe I should go and finish that degree. And I said, you're doing really well in your career. You're advancing. And I would not waste my time going back and getting a degree or finishing a degree. What I would do in your shoes is work on developing more knowledge and skills through books, courses, certifications, in particular certifications, I said to him. Um, he said, I'm really interested in IT. And I said to him, that's great. I said, go and get a little information and knowledge on IT, take a couple courses, get some certification. There's some really good ones out there, and I recommended a few to him. I said, but you'd be better served doing that than going and sitting in a classroom for courses just to complete the requirements of some degree that had nothing to do with what you do here or what you would like to do in the future. And I said, furthermore, I said, you have, like the older colleague that I talked about in a previous video, a very unique skill set that includes solid people skills. You've got solid soft skills. You know how to relate to people. You know how to sell people. You know how to do customer service. And you have the makings of a leader. And I said, work on leadership skills, not just the IT oriented skills. I said, go and get some knowledge in that so you have some understanding and ability, but work on those leadership skills that you have the gift for and the soft skills. Go and get some change management. Go and get some emotional intelligence. Go and get how to handle a crisis, how to deal with VUCA. We have a whole video on that, and a whole bit of content on that on the myforduniversity.com and on this channel. I recommend you check them out. And he said, that actually sounds like it makes a lot of sense. I said, of course it makes sense. You continue to learn and earn here, let the company pay for it, and make sure that you're getting focused, important stuff, not what is needed just to meet some requirements to get the degree. Courses, certifications in areas that you can either develop from scratch or further develop. And I highly recommend to people that are younger, rethink the idea of either going to college, going back to college to finish, or even going for an MBA. There are better alternatives. If you're interested in finding out more, visit myforduniversity.com, get on the mailing list, visit this channel, the Myford channel, the Myford University channel, I'm sorry. Subscribe, give us a like, give us a share. Consider going over to the MBA Accelerator channel if you're interested in, it's a sub-channel of this one. If you're interested in more MBA centric material. I'm George Sloan. I want to thank you for viewing. Learn it fast, apply it faster, and get those real world results. We'll see you the next time.